Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I thought I would share with you the most recent update of my portfolio. I'm talking about my crypto portfolio, not my, because people take photos and you can take, anyway. It's been a long while since I did this. The very first time that I showed you guys my portfolio, I had 1,000 subscribers. That's all I had. And big up to you OG subscribers, if you're still here watching, because it's certainly changed a lot since then. I got a video here showing you what I had. I'm going to compare it to what I had and what I've got now. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? Hello, big up to you. If you are new, drop a comment. Let me know you're new. Say I'm new. And tell me your favorite coin, what you're holding right now. Before I dive into this, I need to let you know, not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, I'm looking into a camera, but I'm staring at you. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, 11 months ago, almost a year, was when I made this video, and it was like my 1,000 subscribers, sort of like a thank you, check my portfolio kind of video. Many people have asked me over the last few months, can I see your portfolio? What are you holding? What's your portfolio like? So I thought I'd show you, so back then, my biggest holding was Bitcoin. And, you can't see it up there. It says, just about to see it, 33% maybe, something like that. And then my next biggest holding 11 months ago was OMG, which is OMG Network, and Misago, we used to call it back then. Then I had XRP, ADA, VeChain, whatnots. How does it look today? Are you ready for this? The anticipation. Okay, I gotta stop. Just laugh with me. This is how it looks today. Boom! So I have my biggest holding right now is Harmony One at 28%. Of course, you guys would love to know what's the exact amount and whatnots, but I'll try and do something which will give you a realistic figure as to what it is and stuff. But you should never really show people like how much you have in cash or whatever it's amounted to, just percentage. So 28% of my portfolio is Harmony One. What was it back then? 20 is big difference, because 23 to 33%, 23 and 33% were my biggest holdings back then, which was only ago. What was my next big holding? My next big holding is VRA, Veracity, Verascla. Listen, my portfolio is going to change. Do you have Verascla? Veracity, I call it Verascla. Not just mine, yours. Our portfolios are going to change as time goes on, and it wouldn't surprise me if in the next month it looks totally different again, because coins are pumping and prices are obviously going to change and look different. My third holding is ADA at 7%. It holds 7% of my portfolio. It's mad to think that Veracity and One is bigger than my ADA, because ADA's like, anyway. Hold on, what am I laughing for? So where was ADA back then? 1, 2, 3, 4. ADA was my fourth holding at 15% back then, and now ADA is my third holding at 7%. So yeah, it's certainly changed, because obviously the more you buy of other coins, it changes the percentage. Bitcoin's still sitting there nice. Fifth holding, not first anymore. Still got my XRP. I've got Realm sitting in my top 10. What is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can just about see the 11th hot holo chain just sitting there hot in my portfolio. And then of course you got this big chunk on the left hand side that says other. I hold a few other coins. And obviously you can't see it in this video. If you would like to see what other coins I hold, drop the comments down below, let me know, and I will share an updated portfolio showing you my other coins. But going back on this, so Realm, on top of Realm, it's interesting because like when it comes to things like Realm, you've got land. So I'm holding land in Realm as well. That doesn't even amount to this 3 point. If I was to add my land, because I bought land in Realm, the percentage would probably be higher. So I'm just going based off of what coins I hold, not the money that I've spent on land. Because, virtual land's a thing. You need to get with it if you're not. Gala, running a Gala node, you can easily change your, swap your rewards and buy other things. So that's going to fluctuate. It wouldn't surprise me if Gala sits up there in the next month or two because of the amount that I hold. Land. Now, I'll just give you a quick insight as to what kind of prices it might be sitting on. So Landshare, I told you guys before, and I've been transparent. I'll keep it transparent, keep it real with you. I've got roughly 4,024 tokens right here, right? And an extra 16 today. Thank you, universe. Because they give you 16 a day, or give me 16. Anyway, what does that work out as? I just want to do this real quick because I want to be precise, right? 4024. I'm going to put the 0.27 as well, I don't care, because each penny counts. I can't help it. Plus 16.53. This is the exact amount of land that I have right now, Landshare tokens. 4,040 tokens. How much is that worth? Right now, 4,040 tokens is 8,900, almost £9,000. Let me just show you that in dollars real quick, because then you can get a good insight as to, what kind of percentages I'm holding and whatnots. I'm not going to do this with all the coins, just, I thought I'd share one with you as an example. £8,968 in dollars is roughly $12,300. So I've got that in land, and that's very transparent. You shouldn't really, share that information with people, but I don't mind showing you. And that's just 3%. So if 3% is 12,000-ish, you can only imagine what the other percentages work out to be. And then obviously I've got Happy. You've got to love some Happy. That's been pumping. You know what? I took this has probably changed, because I took the snapshots of this a couple of days ago, and I obviously haven't had the chance to make the video. And since a couple of days, these have been pumping. So it wouldn't surprise me if Happy is even higher. And then I've got Zilliqa, and then obviously Holo Chain sitting underneath. We can't see the percentage. I'm sorry about that. And tell you what, just going to quickly go on my phone. Just tell you what my percentage is in Holo Chain. If it shows me, just give me a second. Hold on. Do you guys have Delta? If you don't, you need to have Delta. What is it? It's this app. This is what I'm using. It keeps track of everything. Every time I buy crypto, it tells me what I've spent, how much I've spent. You can put it in. And you need to have this, because if you don't, how are you going to know if you're in profit? Guys, if you're new to crypto, get yourself the Delta app. You can download it for free on the App Store. And yeah, just keep track of your coins. Now, let me see if I can find Holo. It says I have 2.21% in Holo. So it's certainly changed, guys, because this is how I know it's changed. Because my Happy is above my land. That's all I'm saying. My Happy's gone above my land. Yeah, so I'm just saying. So yeah, Happy's been pumping. So yeah, that was that. Is there much more to say on this? No. Well, again, if you want to see the others, because there's a bunch of coins I'm holding, which isn't going to be long term, by the way. I'm going to be shifting these coins so I have a smaller portfolio, because that's what you want to do when it comes to the the top of the market. Because if you don't, you're going to be in a case where you're panicking, constantly trying to sell. You'll be sitting there for ages, trying, towards the end of the market. Make your portfolio a bit more easier to handle and not have so many coins. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just trying to share what I think is going to be easy for you guys on your journey. So yeah, this was a little insight to my portfolio. Is this helpful to you in any way? If it was, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe. What does your portfolio look like? I'm interested to know. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't have this feature where people could just upload a picture because you comment. It'd be good if someone could just upload a picture and you could show your portfolio. Not the prices, just the percentages. And then yeah, it just would be cool. So maybe YouTube, you guys can do that. But yeah, that was it. I'm gonna leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe. Again, if you're new and you want to become a patron, I have 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. I'm scrolling down, look, I've got 10% off if you want to be with me annually. This is the best time because prices are skyrocketing. The top's almost in. Please don't let it fall on your face like it did back in May. It'd be much worse this time because you're talking a long bear market when it happens. Become a patron, don't miss it, because I'm going to let them know when the top is. Trust me, you best believe. Anyway, this one here, exclusive VIP partner tier, that unlocks all my posts. You'll see everything. When I buy, when I sell, when I stake, you see it all. I'm trying to be quick. If you want that little bit more, go for my super alerts tier. Why? Because this gives you my exclusive VIP Telegram group, where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. See it there first. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm just rushing, trying to grab my ledger, just trying to set it all up and try and buy the thing before they do. I don't mind you guys buying before me because whatever, that little bit of pump isn't going to I'm still buying at a good price. So yeah, if this gives you a good opportunity to be buying stuff and selling stuff before I do, because I let them know before I do it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. What's my hand doing? And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Just keep it there, why not? Cheers!